Hello and welcome to Owasso City Talk, where we take a moment to spotlight all the projects and activities happening across the community so you're in the know about what's happening in your hometown. I'm your host, Art Hadaway, and I'm here with Owasso City Manager, Chris Garrett. Chris, I appreciate you sitting down with me. How are you?
I'm doing great. How are you?
I'm great. 2025, here we are.
Yeah, it's kind of snuck up on us a little bit.
It did, yes.
But it's exciting. City staff has talked about all of the opportunities that we've got in front of us for 2025. It's going to be a fun year. But,
it is.
Not just what we're doing in the city, but with some of the projects we've got going on around town.
Yeah, so some of those projects we definitely want to highlight today for our viewers. So let's just start with Centennial Park.
Oh, sure. That is a project we've been working on for a little bit. Last year, might have even been 2023, we had to take out some of the recreational equipment for the playground and down there because of it was unsafe. And this is our effort to replace. So we're actually moving it up to the in Centennial Park. If you know, there were two playground areas. One that was down by off of 86th Street. The other one that was actually off of the entrance to Preston Lakes off of 161st, and I think that's 91st Street North. So there's another playground up there. That's the one that we're going to be replacing that equipment as well. We're not going to replace the one that we had to take out, but we're replacing the one up on the northeast side of the park. That's going on right now. That project is just the playground equipment itself, right around $400,000 for taking it out and putting the new stuff in. But what we're putting in is really cool stuff.
Awesome.
It is. It's an upgrade, and we're excited about that area because not only are we replacing the playground equipment currently, but our plan is to add some additional enhancements in that same area.
Yeah, good deal. Project number 2, which is a huge project. We broke ground last year on the Public Works facility. Let's talk about that.
We did, and that is it's hard to get smiles out of a bunch of Public Works employees. They're just working on. But the day we did the groundbreaking, you couldn't have found a frown on any of their faces.
Sure.
They were just happy as they could be. But we did. We broke ground in the fall, and they're moving forward. That's a facility that is the project itself is almost $30 million. It's a big project. So it contains the Public Works Administration building, but it also contains a separate building for field operations and a separate building for fleet and facility maintenance as well. And then there are other smaller structures around there for storage and for equipment protection. So big project going on right now. They're pouring the footings for the administrative building. So that's coming on. And then they're in the other part of the property, they're preparing the pads and getting ready to do the same for those. So it's coming along. Looks like that project is, right now, the timeline is for that to be finished up and us to move in around March of 2026.
Perfect. Yeah, lots to look forward to.
Yeah, it really is.
So piggybacking off the Public Works facility, we're moving on to parks.
We do. We have a couple of small projects we got going on, but the big one that really is going to impact our parks staff is the new parks office. It'll actually be located inside the sports park, and that project is getting ready to go out to bid any day. It's a little bit behind schedule, and anytime we're behind schedule, as you know, the cost is just going to get more and more expensive. So we're anxious to get it out. Number one, to maintain the cost, but number two, to get it under construction and get them moved in. If you haven't noticed, they're using that small house that's right next to Fire Station 3 on 145th, and it is small.
Yeah,
it is small and not really well set up, but they're doing a great job running out of it. But we're going to give them really something that's going to make their life better, make their life easier, the operation a little more efficient.
Yeah.
It's where they need to be. So it's really great. That one, I can't say when it's actually going to be under construction. It really depends on when we get it out to bid, which again, it's ready to go. So that should be within the next week or two. And then when the bids come in, as long as everything's fine, we'll get that in front of council. We'll find out who's the best option and then get that in front of council. And then there's usually about a 30-day window before they'll actually get on site and get started. I don't know what a build time is, so it's hard to give a true timeline to this. But that project also is not it's not a cheap project. That's still about $1 million, if not close to might be close to $1.5 million by the time we're finished.
Perfect. Lastly, finance software.
Yeah, that's another one of those projects. It's not real sexy,
Right,
but
right.
it's one of those we've been needing to upgrade the finance software for years, and we've been looking at various vendors, various software programs, and we really come down to this one. It's the same software vendor that we're currently using. It's a significant upgrade to the system, which I think made the cost somewhat manageable. But I say manageable. Someone who struggles to operate their iPhone. Sometimes I'm looking at this, and it's still. I think we're spending about $387,000 on that particular project. But that's been approved. We're moving forward with it. It's about a 12-month timeline just to get it all up and running and everybody trained to be able to use it. But it'll impact everybody, all city staff, because it's payroll. So, but it handles so many other different things. So all of our finance department, everything that we're doing there, receivables, payables, budget entry, budget management, all of that, utility billing, and then HR. HR has with benefits and everything. There's a correlation between what they do and what finance does and what the software will do. But
Sure.
we're all pretty excited about that as well, because we've known that's coming. It's been about 3 years we've been trying to research and come up with the best option.
Sure. A lot of behind the scenes stuff that a lot of viewers may not know is happening, but very important to highlight. So.
Yeah, it is true. And there so many of the projects that we're doing right now, we've been planning for a while, and just to be able to get them to the starting line is it's exciting to all of us. It's exciting to all of us, and so as much as excited as we are to get it to the starting line, we're really looking forward to getting all these projects to the finish line.
Anything else, Chris, that you wanted to highlight?
Well, I would say one thing, because we have had some question from several people about what we're going to do with the Public Works facility. Okay. That's one thing that's come up, not just within staff inquiring, but within our community as well. And right now we've got a couple of significant projects that are in our future that we're going to look at kind of studying that project, and that is to be able to, once Public Works is finished and Public Works moves out of their facility over here on 76th Street, so we look at renovating that and actually kind of a readaptive use to be able to move what we're doing in Old Central into that facility.
Sure.
So that would be that'll be city council meetings, planning commission, what else? Court, municipal court, youth court, all of those things. So I think size-wise it'll work for us. I just don't know what the cost is going to be, and see if there's really that cost-benefit ratio works out for us.
Sure. Yeah. Well, Chris, I appreciate your time. Thank you so much.
It is my pleasure. It truly is, always.
Yeah. Well, this has been Owasso City Talk. We appreciate you viewing, and we'll see you next time. Thank you.
Take care.